Who are the coffee boys? They're self-made 100-air and 1,000-air investors who are assholes. Judge Reinhold is an anti-video games activist who turned a good Mega Man Zero LP into 2 bad threads. Diaper Man, the queen of mean, holds the national hot dog eating title and does backyard wrestling. No internet name Anthony is the outspoken owner of a 1994 Honda Civic and loves his grandma. Today, Xbox Live Indie Games.
Anthony, what do you like doing?
First of all, mowing.
Well, a good thing, because our next game is Mower.
I actually really dislike mowing. I don't...
Diamond Bullet Studios diamond level transitioning from Chris there.
Play! I like this. One option when you start. Fire up!
Singular purpose. This game's getting tons of points already. Although I've said I'm not a super huge fan of mowing. I have bad allergies, and if I get any cut grass in contact with my skin, I get a rash.
Shut up, nerdo. I'm sorry, you're a dear friend. Oh, misdirection. Misdirection.
Classic misdirection again. Great. This game is impressing on all fronts so far.
Guess
we get to play on normal.
Mm-hmm. Just a taste. All right, let's do it.
I love it. I love the controls.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
Let's do it.
All right, I want to hit the cats.
You probably don't want to hit the cats.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No, they started. This is a problem when the grass gets too tall. the mower will stop from time to time.
Guess who just bought a new mower the other day?
Anthony.
This guy. Went to Kmart, picked one up.
Self-propelled?
Self-propelled, $286. Is that a lot of money for a mower? I have no idea. I've never bought a mower before.
Now, there's an exhibit joke that I can make here, but I'm not going to.
That's unfortunate.
Why don't you hit a cat? See what happens.
I don't want to. That's mean. But we do owe it to our audience and to our investors.
Yep.
Our taste holders.
Don't.
Oh no!
Oh no!
A little graphic.
Oh my God.
A little too graphic.
Oh my God. Shit. Guys, that's...
Wait a minute.
I don't know if the ESRB is even going to let this game get published.
Oh, the Weed Whacker's unlockable. I thought it was a key at first.
You got to purchase the game to get the Weed Whacker. Now, I like the part when you walk around. Can you do that again?
Okay.
All right, now take your launcher out and have a beer. Time for a break.
Hold on.
See if you can knock on the door. No,
I wanted to lay it on the porch.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Chillaxing. After a hard day's work. Do some relaxing. The real question in this game is, why does this family own so many cats? And why do all the cats look the same?
I seriously thought they were just like garden gnome figures of cats.
No, those are real cats.
Oh my God.
That follow you constantly wherever you go.
To be fair, not that different from real cats.
Nah.
You got to get back to mowing, my man.
I like that those cats can turn on their axis. They're just like very...
You got 14%.
Onward and upward.
You got to get mowing. Yeah. We got to get this mowed before it rains.
Right.
Now, how do you mow the lawn, Chris? Do you do straight up and down or zigzag? Because I hear zigzag is the most effective. There doesn't seem to be any penalty for mowing the cats. Except maybe less shedding.
I like that. It just says, this is a game that just says have fun. You know, we're gonna put minor objectives like these cats out here, or minor...
Are they objectives or obstacles?
Obstacles.
There seems to be no penalty, though.
You can make it. What do you want?
I'm going to answer your question,
I believe it was
Judge.
Stevie Nicks said, and you can go your own way.
In the back, I'm zigzagging, because I don't care how it looks. In the front, I'm going to do a nice job. I'm going to do straight lines. I want the neighbors to be impressed when really I don't give a shit.
All right. You don't want to be that guy in the neighborhood.
Right.
That's the last thing you want to be.
The only reason that I mow my yard is because I'm afraid of my neighbors knocking on my door.
You couldn't have said it any better.
I don't want to talk to my neighbors. I'm going to mow my lawn so that I don't have to talk to my neighbors.
I think grass grows naturally. It wasn't meant to be cut.
You're right.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, I hear in Europe, specifically England, they keep their lawns significantly higher than we do in the United States.
What is
and it makes sense because we keep them so short here. Whenever it gets hot, like the grass gets burnt.
Yes.
And apparently that's less of a problem if it's taller.
They're very similar with their views on pubic hair, I hear.
Europeans?
Yeah.
I have not heard that.
No,
In fact, all evidence to the contrary for the
that wasn't-
Italians and
I
Greeks.
now there is something the Europeans love, and I want to go around
pubic hair. And having it.
I want to go around and ask if it's not pubic hair, Judge.
Okay.
I want to go around and ask if you guys love it as well.
Yeah.
It's pubic hair. I'll
No,
tell you
no.
right now.
You know what it is? It's the other kind of grass.
Ah.
You guys like doing that?
Well, you mean like wheatgrass? Like get in a smoothie or something?
Very healthy.
It's healthy for
Very
you.
healthy.
I'm talking about the dank nugs.
Yeah.
You guys get into that?
The nugs. Yeah, I went to McDonald's yesterday. I got some dank nugs with.
me too.
Listen to this.
Me
This
too.
joker. Look at this joker. That's not what a dank nug is.
Judge,
Why don't you
tell
tell
me
the folks at home what the dank nug is?
I can tell you what a dank nug is because you know what I've done? I've mowed 420 into my grass before.
How did the neighbors? I bet you got a lot of knocks on the door.
Both pro and con. Because that's whenever you do anything, is you get a lot of respect. You get a lot of grief though.
Yeah, first you get the respect, then you get the grief, then you get the grass.
Now my question is, when you mowed 420 onto your lawn, did you have some weed aliens come down and just blaze up with you? They saw
that's
the
ridiculous.
420 in your lawn and
That's
said,
ridiculous. That
Beep,
is
bop, boop,
ridiculous.
those are guys we want to party with.
The crystal skull is actually just a bong.
Judge, you say it sounds ridiculous, but it happened. What Anthony's
What?
telling
What? How to what?
the Rastafarian Zoltoid came down from his marijuana flying saucer, and he gave me the bubonic chronic.
Wow. That eliminated half of Europe.
The other half was eliminated by the crabs they got from pubic hair.
Don't you hate when you just leave when you're mowing the lawn and you just leave a little a strip in between the places that you mowed? Like
Oh, that's where I know where to park my
yeah.
lawnmower.
You got to do row number 2, and you just you don't overlap quite right, and you just leave a little little mohawk of grass.
Oh, the mohawk.
Hate when you do
Yeah, I
that.
hate when that happens. Or have you ever run out of gas while mowing the lawn?
Yep.
That's
have to-
embarrassing.
It
is.
You have to break out the scissors.
You use those craft scissors that have the weird
toenail
designs
clippers.
that you cut. It's toenail.
You know when you buy a mower now, it comes filled with oil for you.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
really?
It's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I learned that too more recently.
Yeah, I was pretty excited about it. Because if there's anything that I hate, it's putting oil in machines. Worst part about owning a car, oil changes.
Okay.
Yeah, that is pretty terrible. You know, I take my car in to the dealership on occasion, and they say that they'll fill up all the fluids.
Huh?
It's not a full tank of gas. It's a fluid, people. Get with it.
Exactly. You couldn't be more right. Also, real talk. Why haven't we why can't we just get your oil changed at the gas station? Why isn't there a machine that just changes oil?
Because they got to upsell you.
It's true.
Like-
You want
Like,
the
oh, we got to
eco-friendly?
replace your blinker fluid.
But wouldn't there be profit in the gas stations if they just filled your oil up too? Right?
That's actually kind of a good idea.
yeah.
Fund it.
Fund it. Here's the tragedy of this game, or the demo of this game. Doesn't let you get the weed whacker. You can't get around the edges. You'll never get 100%.
You're
Yeah, that's
Sorry,
driving me
completionist.
nuts, actually. I
No.
want it.
This is tapping into some weird.
No! Oh, no.
You almost made it, kid.
So, gentlemen, we have money to invest. We are savvy investors.
savvy.
Savvy investors. We are looking at the plethora of games on the Xbox Live indie game library.
Yes.
We're trying to decide, what do we fund?
What do we
What
fund?
do we give our literally tens of dollars to?
Right.
Or 80 Microsoft points.
Our 80 Microsoft points that was left over from a prior purchase. So what do we think?
Start with Anthony.
You know what? I don't like mowing my lawn in real life because I get itchy, because I get the hives, because I get rashes. I just don't like the smell of cut grass. This game eliminates all of those things. I can sit in my air-conditioned house, get the pleasure of mowing my lawn without all the hassles of actually having to mow my lawn. And I can even reward myself after I finish this level with a nice cool glass of lemonade. I get all of the upsides, none of the down. Fund it.
Compelling. Very compelling. Chris, why don't you go ahead?
All right. If I had to give this demo a rating,
No.
I want to give it a rating.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to say my rating for the I'm going to say what I don't like.
Okay.
You can't bag it.
My God, you're right. I hadn't even considered that. That's gonna impact. I'm glad you went first.
That being said, it would have been a 10 out of 10. But the fact that you can't bag it, 9 out of 10. Fund it. That's my only complaint. You can't bag it.
Now, with the recent revelation of not being able to bag it, this has impacted me a little bit. Having said that, though, this game has a lot of similarities to Dark Souls. There isn't any sort of guidance. You're thrown into this mysterious world. It's like, well, how did I get here? Like, what is the story of this land? You get thrown into it, and you have to mow it, and then it's very emergent gameplay, similar to Dark Souls. Not having a bag, though, you're just shooting grass blades all over the dang place. Mm-hmm. Fund it.
What's your favorite type of breakfast, Anthony?
My type. Ooh, see, I thought you were gonna say type of cereal. I had an answer for that. I don't know. Type of breakfast. I'm not a big breakfast guy. I like a cup of coffee, maybe like a cookie.
Now let's pretend for this game,
Uh-huh.
entitled No Lika No.
Yeah.
No Luca No.
Yeah.
You're eating cereal for breakfast, all
Okay,
right?
great.
Will you do the honors, Judge? Let's see if we want to fund this bad boy. All right. Graphics are incredible.
Oh, no.
You get it?
No.
Okay.
No, Luca.
Here's a game I can relate to.
No.
I can't relate to it at all. I'm a dog guy.
I'm a cat man. 100%. We've established this. This is in the canon. And it couldn't be more true. My cat passed away
Luca.
a couple of months ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Luca,
Sorry
no.
for your loss.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Is this game a little too soon for me? Maybe. But it's bringing back all those warm and fuzzies that I used to have when I had a kitty cat.
It reminds me of 9/11.
First of all,
Oh, no.
Breakfast.
Oh,
you gave up too easy, Judge.
I was trying to put too much English on it.
And that shows you're not a cat owner, because you got to be forceful.
Yeah, you gotta check
You got to
the
be
wind.
forceful with the kitties.
So what are we thinking? Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Chris, go first.
No Luca No. Black cat. I would have went with the tabby.
With you.
Tabby, universal cat.
Yeah, it's a good cat. Cereal bowl looked appetizing. I like the big thing of milk. It looked like Captain Crunch, maybe?
I think it was like a cornflakes. Like, I don't know. I'd have to see it again.
All right.
No Luca No. I'm going to say, no. Don't
Ooh,
fund it.
Do not fund it.
Don't fund it. You know, again, I've got a lot of feelings on this. You know, guys, our home away from our actual home is the Something Awful forums. And I didn't know for the longest time that there wasn't anything but a Let's Play forum. I just didn't know. Been on that site for 800 years now.
You didn't
Since
know, Luca, no.
2003. I've been on that site. And I just thought it was all Let's Plays. 100%.
Uh-huh.
The other day, I clicked on some mysterious link. There's a pet forums.
Oh, yeah, Pet Island.
Yeah, and I was looking at it, and boy howdy, those guys are not assholes like the Let's Play forums guys. And I just lost a cat, and I was thinking, Anthony, is it time? Is it time to get another kitty? I think it is.
Oh.
And so after reading that forum and watching this game, I've decided that yes, it's time in my life for another kitty.
Oh, wonderful.
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 A new father is born here on the
Yes.
Let's Play.
But no,
On the coffee tank.
but no,
No funding.
that will not be Luca. No, Luca, no.
Oh, wow. Now, I'm moved by your story. Much in the similar way that I've been moved by the story of Dark Souls, which I see evidence of in this game that we're playing today. Again, the black cat, you know, very dark, very scary, like Dark Souls. You know, it's this never-ending grind trying to get the cat away from you. There's a lot of Dark Souls potential here. I think we have a sleeper hit. Fund it.
Good. Anthony, what do you like to do more than anything else?
Drink beer and barf.
Our next game is Barf and Beer.
I laugh too easily.
When's the last time you barfed from drinking too much beer, Chris?
What you're really asking me, when's the last time I drank Zima?
It's not a beer. It's a malt beverage. First.
All right. I'm drinking coffee.
Judge, how did you get in this game?
Oh, my God. It's you.
How many computer peeps do we want?
All
of them. Frat boy.
Well,
Talking about.
Huh?
What? Weak. Sweet. Cool.
Okay.
I like this game already. I'm feeling it. It's bringing me back to my college days.
Roger.
No, Rager.
When I said college days, I meant to spell days, D-A-Y. D-A, yeah.
What's a teetotaler?
D-A-Z-E. That's what I meant. College days.
Teetotaler.
Teetotaler.
A teetotaler.
A teetotaler?
Yeah, you're not familiar
What's
with
a
that
teetotaler?
term?
No.
It's like I might be getting this not 100% right, but it's generally like considered like a prudish woman who won't drink.
Oh.
I think it's like a ye old English term.
They brought it back.
Or maybe it's like an American revolutionary term. There was like a
It was an
political
insult
party.
for the British.
No, it was like a political party that I'm not 100% sure about.
Is that Keith Olbermann next to you? Oh, this is good.
So,
I love it.
So basically, you drink beer and punch your friends in the kidneys.
Let's just be quiet for a moment and take in the noises.
Okay.
Great Foley artistry. Again, we're suckers for Foley artistry. What? Why does that happen?
You're gonna lose to Keith Olbermann.
So you're playing against Keith Olbermann, the Milton from The Office, and
Whoa, and that guy that won over there.
yeah.
That guy won. Weak sauce. Wow.
So what was the point of that game? Were you
Well,
trying
to punch
to puke?
people while they're drinking.
Were you trying to puke or trying not to puke? I'm
They're
not
trying to finish the beer. Puking is kind of like a penalty, I assume.
From drinking too fast
I gotcha.
with your bros.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
Can we change our avatar? Is there any way?
No, doesn't appear to be so. I'm pressing all the buttons I can.
and maybe did you try help?
How do I?
Do you-
how do I
do you
do
think-
help?
Help just sends you to AA.
Do you think the avatar is the person who designed the game? And if so, how self-indulgent is that?
Well, he put himself in the way that he could lose, so surprisingly not that self-indulgent.
You know-
you think that he would put himself as like the ultimate guy,
Right.
much like Bob's game.
Yeah, it's true. And, you know, something can be said about putting yourself into your art, Anthony. I think all great art has a little bit of the artist inside it.
You're not wrong.
And this is literal.
In this great piece of art, Beers and Barf and Beers. What is the punch? What does that like achieve? Do we know? Does it like hinder the other players?
It's
at
so
all?
you can let people know what the capital of Thailand is.
Oh, this is a Stifler role-playing game. Figured it out. Anthony, you start.
Look, this game reminds me of college. It was in a dark place back then, you know? I was just drinking beer every night,
Playing WoW.
neglecting my studies, playing WoW. Mm-hmm. I don't want to be in that place. I'm in a healthier place in my life. Now I only drink coffee, 100% pure coffee. Mm-hmm. If this was, you know, coffee and cough instead of beers and barfing, then, you know, maybe we could talk. But, you know, it just, it brings me back to some unfun places in my life. I'm going to have to say no.
Chris.
Do I like beer? I mean, that's the essential question we're getting to here, right?
That is the elephant in the room.
I like beer. Do I have a problem? No. Where I drink it too much till I barf? No. Do I like barfing? No. So I like beer, but I don't like barfing.
It's a 50-50 for you.
Yeah, it really is.
How do you feel about punches?
I like the ones where you make that little okay hand gesture with your hand and put it below your, you know, like this.
Yeah.
Right there. Oh, gotcha. I get to punch you now.
Oh, I don't want that at all.
Beer and barf. I appreciate what you're trying to do. You're trying to bring something new to the Mario Party genre. That being said, I don't think it's enough to fund it. Don't fund it.
Now, for me, personally, there are a lot of cues that have been taken directly from Dark Souls in this one. It's almost derivative, because you got people that can join in at any time. You don't know if they're friend or foe until they start punching you, until you're drinking beer, and you're hurling everywhere. Just like Smo and Ornstein, who are also characters in this game. Fund it.
What do you long for in life, Anthony?
What's the name of this game?
A meaningful connection. That's right. Our next game is Avatar Connection.
Welcome to the Avatar Connection, the game where you meet real people online.
Oh!
Now, I've heard of programmer's art. Now there's programmer's audio?
Now, for the host of our show, Mike Hart.
Mike Hart. Not Chuck Woolery.
Could have fooled me.
Hey, how did I get in this game?
No internet named Anthony. Not
table.
Chuck Woolery. Or Mike Hart.
Ooh. Now remember this for later. Meet someone
Yeah,
online.
you can't do that.
I've been trying that for years. Not a lot of success. Not a lot of success.
I'm curvy.
Curvy, yeah.
I'm looking for a female, right?
Okay, let's get started. The contestant is going to ask you a series of questions. If they like your answers, the two of you will win a vacation to an exotic destination where you can have a private conversation. In the full version of the game, you can play with actual people online as a contestant or an audience member.
Oh.
Favorite hobby?
All right.
Well,
So,
who's answering for the group today?
no internet named Anthony. You said you had a lot of failures trying to do this for years.
Yeah.
Meeting people online. Let's fix this today.
All right.
You're playing.
Okay, great. Boy, you know what? My favorite hobby, all of these things are actually things that I enjoy doing in real life. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you today. Skiing, snowboarding, I do the snowboarding thing. It's very fun. Dancing, who doesn't like to dance? Reading, you know, I think I mentioned before on this thing that I was an English major. I'm going to go with reading.
All right.
Not because it's my actual favorite thing, but I feel like it's going to weed out.
She didn't like your answer.
That's fine.
Oh, we're playing this for her, not for Anthony?
Well, I mean, saying no, she didn't like Anthony's
I'm
answer.
going to answer honestly because if she doesn't like my answer, that's fine. We're going to move on. I don't need a lady who doesn't appreciate my lifestyle choices. You can try and lie on the online relationships all you want. In the end, you're just going to be unsatisfied because you gave yourself a
You're a real
persona.
romantic at heart, and that's why you love art.
You're right. It's certainly not Jim. There you go.
See, I can help you. I'm the man in the bushes.
You are
feeding you answers.
You are
And
my
also masturbating.
You are my Will Smith to my Kevin James in that movie that I forgot the name of.
The bush
I'm your Hutch.
masturbator.
You're my Hutch.
I'm your
Hutch.
Hutch. All right.
What profession do I wish that
Oh,
I
do
had?
we even need a
Well, that was excellent.
That-
She liked it.
She liked it.
Fantastic.
See, I think
Who
we're on
wouldn't
to
want to
something.
be a wizard? That would be. It's a foolish thing to say.
Let's review this woman so far. Doesn't like reading.
Right.
Right.
Likes art.
Uh huh.
Likes wizardry.
Like wizardry.
Yeah.
All right. Let's just keep that in the back of our head. We're playing the game. We're getting you laid tonight, my man. We're taking you out. We're gonna play that LMFAO song.
You'll be casting spells on that ass all night long.
Oh.
Yeah, flipendo.
What do you want?
I feel like this isn't even a real question. What? A handshake? A present?
Oh, the real answer isn't on here. A kiss at Taco Bell.
I've got the late night munchies and a severe lack of female companionship. I'd like a kiss and a loco taco.
But what if the present's a good present? What if it's $1 million?
Don't care. Want that kiss.
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 Oh!
She liked it.
Ah.
Whew.
I mean, let's be honest. Nothing.
Nothing.
Now, let's be honest, for Anthony, cause a big scene.
No.
Oh, no. No, we got to play the game. We can't answer honestly. Huh?
Here's the thing. What would I do with $1 million? Real answer, nothing. I would sit around my couch all day and play video games and watch TV.
Nothing would change.
I think you'd cause a big scene.
You would.
So let's be the most honest and say spend it on new things. Like an Xbox One.
She liked it. You
Wow.
I won!
You won!
Great. Looks like we found a connection.
Listen, I'm going to be honest about your new girlfriend, Anthony. Not attractive.
No. No.
I hate to tell you.
Listen,
Very round face.
I would say that I could do better, but evidence has shown that I'm not sure that I can.
I think it's just her haircut. I'm going to be honest. I think it's just her
changes
haircut.
that up.
So, Avatar Connection.
Avatar Connection.
Avatar Connection. Fund it or don't fund it.
I'll start. Is there space on Xbox Live Indie Games for a dating game show simulator? Yes.
Yes.
Am I lonely? Yes.
I think your wife would be very sad to hear that.
Will this fill my emptiness? No. Avatar Connection? Fund it. Anthony.
I agree with a lot of what you said. Here's the thing, though. This week alone, I have gotten 4 messages from fat girls on OkCupid.
It's the summer heat. It does it to them.
So I say,
They cook you smell the Applebee's grills.
Yeah.
So I
you park
say-
in the parking lot.
don't fund it.
You got a date though.
I don't need no dates.
You're not gonna date that beautiful white-haired. I think she was wearing a helmet actually. I don't know if that was her hair, but you're not gonna date that lady.
No, I don't need her.
You're gonna stand her
I
up
got
like
my
that.
pick of the litter.
What if someone did that to you? They won a dating show date with you and they left.
They just walk out of
They walked out of the
They
studio
won.
without taking you to the mall and holding your hand and
Mall of
walking around the
America.
mall.
I would be devastated.
Favorite kind of first date, right?
Best kind of first date.
Hold hands, walk around the mall.
Yeah.
Outdoor mall.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Maybe get a froyo.
I don't understand why you don't want to fund it, but it's your call, Judge.
Now, the comparison is obvious, so I feel bad even saying it out loud. But you got the differing sides. You don't know what anybody's agendas are in this game. You got the helmet lady who wants a date, and you're trying to get in there with your dialogue options. And if you screw up, there's a severe penalty for it. It's Dark Souls. I mean, it's just Dark Souls.
And,
it's Dark
and
Souls.
to build on your point a little
Right.
bit, if I may,
Go ahead.
there's stuff you want to say, but you have to pick from predetermined responses.
Gestures, if you will.
And short messages.
Mm-hmm.
You can't type out exactly what you want to say.
Predetermined messages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Dark Souls.
It's Dark Souls.
Very
I
Dark
didn't
Souls,
see it.
Dark
I didn't
Souls.
see
It's
it
very
until you
Dark
said
Souls,
it.
Ian.
Having said that, don't fund it. Halloween pie.
Anthony, what would you say is your favorite holiday?
Halloween. Not even lying.
What would you say is your favorite dessert?
Witch pie.
Well, great. Our next game is Halloween pie.
Like to have some of this, which is pie. Look at the knockers on that one.
I got to answer honestly on both of those things. I mean, my favorite dessert is pie, and my favorite
What kind of pie?
holiday is.
Didn't ask for your fucking life story, Anthony. Put a lid on it.
Yeah, this is why you can't make an Avatar connection.
You're right. You're not wrong.
I'm sorry, Anthony. It was just a joke.
Okay. Oh.
I recorded my mom's womb chime.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
oh my goodness!
Hush.
If you are
Buy
younger,
now. Buy. Funded.
no time.
Funded.
Don't jump.
Hold
Fund
on,
it.
hold
Stop.
on,
Fund it.
Stop.
Hold
I want to
on.
say
Funded.
this
Hold
up front.
Can I
Young.
Yeah. Here's
Any
my-
tasters that have children or any
Here's my
tasters
wallet.
under 18, cover your eyes right now.
I don't have any dollars in it, so
Put away your wallet.
I'm throwing out my credit card.
He is. He's doing it. He did it.
Oh my
It's on the
goodness.
floor.
You
I know
haven't
what his
even
security
seen
code
it.
is.
Here's my
Has everyone told you
here's
not
my
to?
gold membership to my my auto insurance. Bam, on the floor. Library card on the floor.
Hey, here it goes.
Ladies
That
love
was
it.
that's actually my library card.
Okay.
It's like a
Medical
rehash.
insurance. Bam, on the floor.
Rehash of Avatar connection. You love to read with your library card and your wallet.
Is that a P.F. Chang's gift card?
Card I got from a bartender in Chicago. Bam, on the floor.
Ooh.
It was a man bartender.
Oh, okay.
Oh, still, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
He didn't know you liked Halloween pie.
CTA transit card. Bam, on the floor. Are we in Chicago? I don't know.
I all right, now they're doing some story building here.
Anthony's fixated on.
Look at her
color.
license plate.
Oh, jeez.
That's a little blue.
Oof.
All right.
Discover gift card that I've had since last Christmas. Bam, on the floor.
You still want to fund this game?
This looks good.
Now, is the skeleton being electrocuted by the car?
Yeah.
Oh.
Suggestive.
Here's the thing. Why did I actually throw all that stuff on the floor? I could have just said I was throwing it on the
But,
floor.
you
No
didn't
one
think
would have
they were
known.
gonna
Now I'm going to have to clean that up.
Okay. She's driving stick shift. Okay.
Ah, we're in
We
Tron.
avoided tragedy.
Thank God.
We almost killed that skeleton. All right.
Oh,
Whoa, this is not what I was expecting
Alright.
a driving game here.
No.
I thought it was an RPG.
Woo!
Oh,
All right.
oh my goodness.
Watch out for the bird. Watch out. No!
Oh no!
Oh my God.
Oh no! Oh, I don't mean to be doing this. I'm so sorry.
What happens when you press down?
Nothing.
Do that
It doesn't
again.
work. I'm trying it.
Dude. Oh my goodness. This is...
Yeah. Who's that?
Yeah, finish the thought. Oh, there's gold bars. He's a libertarian. I should have guessed. Invest in bitcoins.
That's what this is about? This game is about bitcoins.
Here's
I don't know how we didn't see it.
what?
Get to
Oh, the crow.
The crow.
Ah, crow. You've done it again.
You know, the crow guy died while filming the crow.
Oh,
Please don't.
got your clothes back.
Oh, good avoiding. Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh, go in there.
Oh, for Christ.
Oh yeah.
No, you're
looks
demeaning
like-
our gender. Stop it.
It looks like a damn strip club in here.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
It's you don't understand that?
It's infographics. They're all the rage.
Is this in Spanish? They
Did
have
you-
the punctuation before
time
the
out.
sentence.
Did you see your shirt?
Oh,
It
great.
says perfect pussy. Okay.
Image not found.
You gotta click display. Alright. 5 pumpkins. Let's go get them pumpkins.
Now, this is smart design because you don't have to translate any of the dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
It's like how a certain contact vendor realized that you should. Oh my god.
Here's what I like. The second you walked out that door, bam, got hit. Nothing you could do about it.
This is very
It ups the challenge of the game, and I like that.
Yeah, it's very ghosts and ghouls.
Yeah.
You know, ghosts and goblins. So, Halloween Pie, let's hear your take first, Anthony.
So here's the thing. Initially, I was very excited. I threw all of my credit cards and stuff
Which are still there, by
on
the
the
way.
floor.
Yeah,
Again, why did I
clean
do
that up.
that? I could have just said I was doing it, and the tasters wouldn't have known. Now I have to clean it up. I'm not happy about it. So
Is that a
there's
savings
that.
bond
So there's
that
that.
you threw on the floor?
Yeah. So there's that. That sours me a little bit. Second of all, this isn't 1994. I don't need to be playing a video game. I don't need to be playing Street Fighter 2. Pause it when Cammy does her midair jump and just jack it hard. We've got the internet for that.
Thank God. Thank God for
We've got
ARPA.
the internet for that. So while initially I was blown away by this game, I think I'm going to have to say don't fund it.
Yeah. I warned you.
Chris, what are your thoughts?
All right. Obviously, here's what I like. I like what it says about women's rights. You know.
Women have rights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's Bush in the White House.
I like how progressive this is. I like boobs.
What about pie?
What do I not like? Witches.
It's the witches that'll get yous.
What do I not like? The movie Hocus Pocus.
Fair.
What do I not like? The movie Apple Pie. Starring the Stifler.
Apple pie.
What do I not like? Games that don't have voice acting. What do I like? Underwear. What do I not
Is
like?
this ever gonna end?
The mood in the room got strangely somber.
What do I not like?
Oil changes. Do you need help? Just look around the room. Frog tape.
Chris had a stroke.
Are you okay?
A Halloween pie. Fund it.
Now, okay. My take on this. There wasn't a whole lot of comparisons to be drawn to popular games. There's a dark atmosphere. There were skeletons and shit walking around. I don't know. That shit isn't gonna fly nowadays. There are no games with skeletons and a dark atmosphere on it. I don't know what the...
No games with skeletons. Make no bones about it.
No bones about it indeed. But what this has a lot of, T and A, which is what the kids cannot get enough of.
What would you say there's more T or more A?
I saw a fair amount of A, but the T was out of control.
Hold on, let me quantify it by the sprites. Let's say about 42% T, 57% A, and then the 1% I couldn't quantify. It was just
Neither T nor A.
Neither T nor A. P, not P. Like I was saying before, good move with not having anything written out in English, because then you could sell it all over the place. A certain contact manufacturer figured this out. You put 1, 2, 3 rather than ABC, because more countries understand the Arabic numbering system. This is just as smart as that, if not more so.
If not
because
more.
there are witches wearing thongs. Fund it.
You know what they say. Sex sells.